Hi, my name's Nathan. I'm originally from Stroud, but I'm currently living in Tenerife in the Canary Islands, and I'm about 100 miles away from the erupting volcano Cumbre Vieja, which is on the island of La Palma. Last weekend, I actually went to La Palma on the ferry with some friends from here in Tenerife. We decided, after considering the dangers, to go over there and have a look at the volcano ourselves. We went on the ferry, and as you approach the dock, you're on the east side of the island, and the only thing you can see of the volcano is a large ash cloud, obviously going up through the clouds themselves, a couple of kilometers up into the sky. So we made our way to the west flank of the island via a road on the north, and as we came down through the volcanic mountains into the west side of La Palma, the situation changed rapidly. Ash and glass, small fragments of glass were falling from the sky, and they saturate the windscreen so quickly. The windscreen wipers, even with washer fluid, just weren't clearing. So people were slamming on their brakes in front of us on roads that were, again, saturated with ash and glass, and made the grip, obviously the grip levels were much reduced. The situation became quite scary really quite quickly, but we managed to make our way down through this ash cloud into a clear area, and that's when we started to hear and feel vibrations and sort of the accompanying earthquakes that go with the volcano. And quickly, even during the daylight, we came to a point where we could see huge eruptions of lava flying hundreds of meters up into the sky. Some supplies, and then went back and found a place to get a little closer later at night after nightfall, where we witnessed some incredibly violent eruptions. The sounds that were coming out of it, there were deep rumbling tones that you could kind of feel in your tummy, and then these jet engine bursts with the larger eruptions of lava, and with the really big eruptions that were going a kilometer up into the sky. You would get this popping sound as well. So there were these layers of sound that sort of interacted with your body in different ways. The popping and crackling really excited the air in your lungs, and you could feel them going through you. The gutters and the windows on the houses that we were stood next to were vibrating with sort of the ground tremors, but also the sound waves, the power of the sound waves that were passing over us and through us. And like I said, the gutters and the windows was just phenomenal. The sky was covered in clouds of ash, and they reflected the orange of the lava on the ground below, so the whole sky just turned into a mist and fog that was bleached with red. It really was a hellish scene, and when it really did start to erupt violently, we made a decision quite quickly to get further away. But we do believe that at our closest point we were around 2 kilometers away from the erupting volcano. It's certainly something I'll never forget. I have sent Ashley some videos and pictures which should accompany this piece. So I hope that gives you some insight into how it feels to be that close to such an incredible natural spectacle. It would be amiss of me to not say that the people of La Palma are in dire need at the moment of support. There are various links for donations and ways that people can help, and all I can say is, having seen it firsthand, is I honestly wouldn't wish that upon anybody, to see your homes and your livelihoods and your crops being demolished by a 12-meter high wall of lava moving at a fairly slow speed. It just makes it even more painful for these people. So my heart goes out to them, and we thank them for having us. Thank you.